Just as we know to expect footballing disappointment from England, we can safely say that Apple will launch a new smartphone later this year. Set to be one of the main talking points of 2014, the iPhone 6 will be a handset which marks a major evolution in Apple's smartphone efforts. The iPhone 5 saw Apple move from a trusted 3.5-inch form factor to a 4-inch device for the first time, but now things are set to get even bigger. In order to better compete with the Android giants which have eaten into its share of the smartphone space, Apple is set to supersize its next phone. Although rumours currently cover everything from a 4.3 to a 5.5-inch handset, the iPhone 6 looks all but certain to be heading down the 4.7-inch route. This would see it equal in size to last year's HTC One. While some might tell you size doesn't matter, current smartphone trends totally disagree. Fortunately, Apple will make good use of these added inches. Packing size with quality, the iPhone 6 has been tipped to run a new quantum dot display. Before you start scratching your head in confusion, listen up. Quantum dot screens improve colour reproduction by emitting the light through a thin film of tiny, colourful dots. Basically, this means you get a wider gamut, more accurate colours and truer whites, all with the added bonus of being easier on the battery. Although some have claimed the iPhone 6 will feature a curved screen, frankly, we think this is nonsense. Apple has enough clout to be able to avoid such gimmicks when there is little consumer benefit to be had. This new, larger handset needs a new design, and based on leaked images, Apple will not disappoint. Continuing the company's ability to craft desirable devices, the iPhone 6 has been shown to boast a sleek, brushed metal design with softly curved edges. Amazingly, it is believed the new iPhone will measure up at just 6mm thick, so it looks like Huawei might have to hand over its title of the world's slimmest smartphone. Further additions set for the iPhone 6 include the arrival of iOS 8, a software package we expect to hear much more about at WWDC. Bringing a range of new health and fitness tracking software options, iOS 8 will be a refinement on last year's iOS updates, rather than a mass overhaul. Siri and Apple Maps are both also in line for sizable improvements in time for the iPhone 6's arrival. On launch times, little is currently known, but given Apple's past product cycles, it's a safe bet to look towards a late September, early October launch for the iPhone 6. The handset might even have to share the limelight with the much muted iWatch. That's what we expect from the iPhone 6 right now, but with the rumour mill continuing to churn, head over to trustedreviews.com for all the latest on Apple's next smartphone.